The Anglican leader of Auckland's St Matthew's in the City Church has come out against the Bibles in Schools programme. Reverend Clay Nelson is concerned that the line between church and state is becoming too blurred in our schools. Reverend Nelson joins me now. Thank you for coming in. You're a Christian man. Why do you not believe in Bibles in schools?
Well, there are many answers to that, Tony, but the biggest reason is the issue of human rights, and that we believe in freedom of religion, and to have Bibles in schools, in public schools, is an imposition on the religious freedom of others. So to have religious freedom, you have to have freedom from the religion of others.
Currently in state schools at the moment, the schools that are teaching the Bibles in schools, parents have the power, don't they, to pull their children out. Is that not enough?
If you remember going to school and being the one who is different, I've dealt with parents where their children have suffered coercion, they've been intimidated, even by the teachers. In one particular case, a 6-year-old. Somehow, I don't think those are the values we want to teach in a values-oriented class.
We've put this on our Facebook page this morning, and a lot of people have said there should be some instruction in school, but it should be for a variety of religions so that kids can get a basic knowledge of what people believe around the world. What do you think about that?
In principle, I have no problem with that. I think politically, it's a hot potato. Getting people to agree how they want their religion taught in primary and secondary school, I think is very difficult. But if we can pull that off, I'm all for it. I've tried to do that in my former life in the U.S. and ran into all kinds of obstacles there. But the theory is good. The theory is good.
Okay, so from your perspective, obviously you are a religious man, and I'm sure that is the religion that you choose to follow. So for people that perhaps say, well, we want our kids to get a bit of a basic knowledge, what would be your advice then?
Well, teaching them at home is one way. Taking them to church is another, or temple, or wherever it is they go. And pushing for religious instruction in terms of a secular approach to teaching about the various faiths. But my concern is, it seems to me that the program is trying to create a loophole around the New Zealand Bill of Rights by closing the school, and I question whether that is truly a value we want to teach kids, that it's okay to violate rights if we can find a loophole. I'm concerned about the coercion, and I'm concerned about the lack of respect for other religions.
Okay.
And so that's the reason I allowed my name to be associated with the Secular Education Network, which is just simply trying to end this program, not trying to end faith. It's not trying to oppose the teaching about religion. It simply wants to end this program.
Okay, Reverend Nelson, we've got to leave it there, but thank you for coming in this morning, and I would imagine the Facebook feedback will only escalate from here. Thank you.